Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Reidsville. Live simply, think big. RocketInReidsville.com. The Rockingham County Division of Public Health is partnering with Rockingham County Public Libraries to distribute N95 masks provided by the state. There's a greater supply this time around, but masks will be limited to 2 bags per person, 4 masks per bag. Free masks today at all 4 libraries throughout the county: Reidsville, West Moorhead Street, Madison Maidan, Burton Street, and Eden, East Kings Highway, all at 10. Stoneville, East Main Street at 1. Public Health is also working with several local fire stations for distribution: Shiloh, Wentworth, Eden, Yanceyville, and Northwest Rockingham. Contact the fire departments for dates and times. Monday, the official global death toll from COVID-19 reached 6 million. The pandemic is now entering its 3rd year. The United States is approaching 1 million deaths. ATF agents, alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, and officers with the Reidsville Police Department have arrested Isaiah Oganyemi, 19, of Reidsville, on a federal warrant for possession of a firearm by a felon, following a search warrant at 8 Circle Drive, where narcotics and drug paraphernalia were recovered. Indictments are forthcoming for the narcotics violations. He's been taken to Guilford County for first court appearance. A statement from Reidsville Police: the department has zero tolerance for anyone using or possessing firearms during a crime and will partner with federal authorities to seek the maximum penalties available under the law. This is National Severe Weather Awareness Week. There's a statewide tornado drill in the morning at 9:30. Every school, business, workplace, and family is strongly encouraged to participate. The drill will be broadcast on NOAA Weather Radio and the Emergency Alert System. A 15-minute podcast with Rodney Cates, Director of Rockingham County Emergency Services, with important information on how to prepare for severe weather, is available on all Mike Moore social media platforms. An excellent resource to help you plan, prepare, and stay informed is ReadyNC.gov, a service of NC Emergency Management. ReadyNC.gov. Reidsville City Council meets today at 6 o'clock at City Hall, in person and on Zoom. On the agenda, 3 public hearings, updates on water and sewer projects, consideration of an all-inclusive park downtown, and splash pad project, city manager's report, and public comments. Now, Rockingham County weather. Today, mostly sunny, high 62, low 42. Wednesday, a 90% chance of rain, high 53, low 39. Thursday, continued overcast, high 51. Friday, mostly sunny, high 66. Saturday, 80% chance of rain. Sunday, sunny, high around 50. Triad record highs and lows on this day: 83, 2000, 13, 19, 20. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream 24-hour weather camera, sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers. You can depend on them for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. I was reading an article last night about a new high-tech national pharmacy that has same-day prescription delivery. Wait, what? Lane's in Eden has been doing that for over 20 years. Call 336-627-4600 anytime. In addition to their prompt delivery service, Lane's has an outstanding, durable home medical equipment department with a knowledgeable staff. Lane's Family Pharmacy, 100% locally owned and operated, right here in Rockingham County on Highway 14, Eden.
AutomotiveMap.com presents the Sports Flash on Mike Moore Media.
4.3 seconds left.
David Jean-Baptiste drives, goes up, three-pointer on the way. Got it! He hit it! David Jean-Baptiste, three at the buzzer!
They call him the Chattanooga Basketball Network. They beat Furman 64-63 to win the Southern Conference Championship. David Jean-Baptiste with the game-winning shot at the buzzer. Silvio D'Souza led Chattanooga with 17 points and 14 rebounds. Furman got 24 points from Mike Bothwell in the loss. The ACC tournament gets underway today. 12th seed Boston College takes on 13th seed Pittsburgh. 10th seed Clemson against 15th seed NC State. 11th seed Louisville faces 14th seed Georgia Tech. The top four seeds are Duke, Notre Dame, North Carolina, and Miami. For lightning fast sports updates, download the Score app. It's free and one of the most popular sports apps in North America. That's the Sports Flash. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
Podcast previews on Mike Moore Media. Rockingham County obituaries at 8:30. William Phillips, Mayor of Madison, at 9:30. Major Sung Young Lee, the Salvation Army in Rockingham County, at 10:15. All of those this morning. I had a good visit yesterday with Melinda Collins, the owner of Commerce Street Insurance. She does it all when it comes to insurance: life and health, dental, home and auto, pet, travel, Medicare, whatever you need. All of the top insurance companies, too. Get a quote on the phone anytime. Schedule a one-on-one consultation in her office or at your home. Yep, she makes house calls. Melinda will come to you, and she will save you money. Commerce Street Insurance is in Eden, across from Night Owl National Stoneworks. CommerceStreetInsurance.com. Now the community calendar, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden. Granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. They're in the former Kmart location on Meadow Road. Be Your Own Boss, a series of classes to help start your new business at the Madison Mayodan Recreation Department starting tomorrow. Effective this week, new hours for the vaccine clinic at the UNC Rockingham Healthcare in Eden, Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. That's behind the hospital, Suite 2. Pinto Bean Supper at Emmanuel Friends Church, South Fillcrest Road, Eden, Saturday, 5 to 7, to benefit Anita's Angels Relay for Life Team, $5 donation. Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys and the Shelton Brothers will be at Sandy Ridge Community Center, NC 704, Saturday at 6. Concessions and 50/50, tickets $4. St. Patrick's Day celebration in downtown Madison from 6 till 10 that evening. Alan Bybee in Grasstown, homecoming concert with the Churchmen at Sandy Ridge Elementary School, Saturday, March 19th at 6. $20, children under 6 free. Reidsville Kiwanis Club Pancake Supper at Main Street United Methodist Church, Friday, March 25th, 4 till 8. Adults $8, children under 10, $3. Announcements are made free on the community calendar. Next, today's Consumer Report, sponsored by Ferguson Stump Grinding, covering all of Rockingham County. FergusonStumpGrinding.com and on Facebook.
Gasoline prices are rising at the fastest rate on record, starting this week with a 40 cents a gallon increase in the national average price of regular in just 7 days. According to AAA, the average price of gas is over $4 a gallon for the first time since 2008. The rush to buy a home in early 2022 has further reduced the number of home listings and sent prices to record highs. Realtor.com reports the median price for a home increased in February by nearly 13% year over year, rising to a new all-time high of $392,000. Owners of Samsung smartphones report that internal performance limits built into their devices are responsible for throttling more than 10,000 apps. The issue is reportedly connected to Samsung's game optimizing service and is being investigated by the company. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Today in North Carolina history, 1705, Bath on the Pamlico River was incorporated as the first town in our state. 1890, The post office rejected the name Bilton for George W. Vanderbilt's estate being built near Asheville because it was too similar to another town, Bolton. Vanderbilt wanted Bilton in honor of his family's ancestral home of Bilt, Holland. The final name, of course, Biltmore. All righty, let's see who's celebrating. On the Birthday Club, here are the names we have for March 8th. Happy birthday to Jessica McDaniel in Ridgeway, Gail Hopkins, Jacob Tilley, and Rochelle Hopper in Eden. Yes, our best wishes to you, Rochelle Hopper, Jacob Tilley, Gail Hopkins, and Jessica McDaniel. Let me know who's celebrating. You can text birthdays anytime to 336-932-1881. We have the birthdays on this program Monday through Friday, and at the end of the week, a nice giveaway, about a $100 prize package. A couple of big-name birthdays today. Lester Holt, 63, Freddie Prince Jr., 46.
Here's author Philip Gully with today's Front Porch Tale.
There were 5 children in my family when I was growing up, 4 sons and 1 daughter. My sister Chick was the oldest child, and I came in at number 4. Occasionally she would babysit us, and though we were bigger, she had a strong right hook, and thus our wary respect. Most of the family firsts belonged to Chick, except for marriage. She and Tom got a late start on their nuptials and wanted to squeeze in 3 children before she turned 40. They had 3 boys in 3 years, which is not the textbook way to go about it. There have been some problems, mostly with their oldest boy, the 3-year-old, who acquired the habit of locking his 2 younger brothers in their bedrooms. Tom and Chick took all the doorknobs off except for the one on their bedroom door, which they turned around so that the lock was on the outside of the room. This worked fine until one morning when my sister was making her bed and heard the door shut behind her with her oldest son inside her room and the door locked behind him from the outside. The other children were downstairs, unsupervised and inaccessible, probably at that very moment poking their tongues into electrical sockets. She sat on the bed and cried and cried and cried. This beautiful woman who graduated from college with a perfect 4.0, outwitted by a 3-year-old. She stuck her head out the window and yelled for a neighbor to come over and unlock her bedroom door, which the neighbor did. Chick was humiliated. She called me that night to tell me about it. She asked me not to tell anyone. I told her not to worry. Her secret was safe with me. She said, "Why did we turn that lock around? What were we thinking?" I admired her candor. If that had been me, I don't think I would have told anyone. Or if I had, I would have found a way to make it someone else's fault. Not my sister. She was candid and willing to admit her lapse. Such a refreshing change from our know-it-all tendencies. A lot of folks think closeness to God means knowing all the right answers, but I don't agree. I think closeness to God begins the night we toss and turn in bed, realizing we don't know it all. What it boils down to is that God doesn't care whether or not we have right answers, just right hearts.
Front Porch Tales, a collection of stories by author Philip Gully, is available from Multnomah Publishers.
Our time is up today. Let's finish with our motivational moment. Let go of all the anger, hatred, and bitterness. Instead, send out peace, love, kindness, blessings, and good vibes. I hope you have a wonderful day, friends. Thank you for listening, and I remind you to count your blessings.